Hello, my name is Bedlam. In today's video, I will discuss the portable ECG monitor, how it works, its application, limitations, and future opportunities. For the introduction, cardiovascular diseases accounts for 19.8 million deaths per year. This accounts for 32% of all deaths worldwide. Continuous cardiac monitoring plays an important role in early disease diagnosis and prevention. The portable electrocardiogram or ECG offers remote and real-time monitoring of cardiac assessment. You ever watch a TV show where doctors closely monitor a screen filled with moving lines? Or visited a hospital and seen multiple wires attached to a patient's body? The rhythmic beeping, often heard in medical dramas, represents the heart's activity being continuously tracked. The device responsible for this vital monitoring is called an electrocardiogram or ECG, which records the electrical signals generated by the heart to assess its function and cardiac abnormalities. What is an ECG? An ECG is a Class II medical device. This means that it is a moderate risk and is primarily used for monitoring. ECG technology measures the electrical activity of the heart to assess cardiac function. Conventional ECG systems are large, stationary, and hospital-dependent. Thus, the need to transition to portable and wearable ECG devices allows extended monitoring outside clinical settings. This figure highlights the key evolution of wearable ECG technology, showing the transition from bulky clinical ECG systems to compact, body-worn devices capable of continuous monitoring. Major milestones include the introduction of portable Holter monitors, followed by the wearable and clothing-embedded ECG systems, and culminating in AI-enabled wearables that provide real-time arrhythmia detection and early disease screening. For its rationale and purpose, a portable ECG is designed to address the limitations of short-term hospital ECG monitoring. This enables continuous and remote data collection for arrhythmia detection and diagnosis. This supports preventive healthcare and patient self-monitoring. Now, for the need statement, patients with arrhythmia and cardiac problems can measure, determine, and quantify their heartbeat and keep it stable at 60 to 100 beats per minute when resting. So how does an ECG work? The heart produces bioelectrical signals caused by the movement of ions from the contraction of heart muscles. Electrodes then capture these ionic currents, which are then converted into measurable electrical signals. These signals are then amplified, filtered, digitized, and transmitted to a mobile cloud or platform. So for its operation and usage, the user attaches electrodes to designated skin points, whether it may be the chest, wrist, or fingers. The device connects to a mobile application for data recording and visualization. Collected data can now be stored, analyzed, or transmitted to healthcare providers. Following are the portable ECG's application in healthcare. First, we have the clinical monitoring. The portable ECG offers continuous detection of arrhythmias, heart rate, and rhythm abnormalities. Next, we have the post-surgical and rehabilitation monitoring. This tracks cardiac recovery. This means that patients and healthcare professionals can still monitor their cardiac activity despite not being in the hospital. And finally, we have the telemedicine integration. This enables remote diagnosis and patient supervision. Now, for its benefits and advantages. Enhances accessibility and convenience of cardiac assessment. This means that patients can now monitor their cardiac activity anywhere and anytime. Next, allows early detection of abnormalities beyond clinical visits. Since portable ECG offers real-time monitoring, both patients and doctors can determine if there is something wrong going on and alert personnel. Next, facilitates data-driven and preventive healthcare models. The data gathered by the ECG can be used for preventive measures. And finally, reduces hospital dependence and overall healthcare costs. The patients can save time and money by not going to the hospital every time. Now go to the portable ECG's limitations and challenges. First, we have signal noise due to motion or improper electrode placement. Noises from other interferences, like hair and sweat, can also cause incorrect data collection. Next, we have short battery duration, continuous monitoring modes. Since it is in a small form, the limitations of energy storage is still prominent. Finally, we have the data privacy and accuracy concerns in wireless transmission. Because of its cloud storage, there is still a chance for data fraud and data theft. The following are the research and developmental trends for portable ECG devices. Integration of artificial intelligence for automated data interpretation. AI is now being used to assess and give suggestions based on data availability. Next, development of flexible, skin-compatible electrodes for comfort and precision. To reduce noise and inaccuracy in data, there is now studies to further improve electrodes. Finally, implementation of cloud-based analytics for large-scale cardiac health data. This means that data from the portable ECG can now be used anytime and anywhere. Next we have is the societal and clinical impact. Portable ECG promotes early diagnosis and timely intervention in cardiac events. Both patients and doctors can now see data-based trends in cardiac activity. Next, support home-based patient monitoring and remote healthcare delivery. The patient no longer needs to go to the hospital for cardiac monitoring. And finally, this contributes to a shift toward personalized, technology-assisted medicine. Since everyone has a unique characteristics, the portable ECG can help in personalized medicine. We go to the market analysis of portable ECG devices. The graph shows that the current trend of mobile ECG devices in the US market, which accounts for 11.4% of the total market share. The figure also shows that there is a current uptrend of mobile ECG devices that is projected to grow until the year 2030. Also, the figure shows that the majority of mobile devices are handheld ones, which states that the population is indeed taking priority on healthcare. This figure also shows that in 2022, the mobile ECG devices has a market size of $2.3 billion. Also, the figure shows that there is a current trend in using mobile ECG devices not only in hospitals and diagnostic centers, but also in home care, thus indicating that more people are being conscious of their health. Several commercial devices demonstrate how wearable ECG technology has moved into real-world use. The Apple Watch and Fitbit integrate single-LED ECG sensors into smartwatches, enabling on-demand recordings and basic arrhythmia detection. The Zeo patch represents a clinical-grade wearable, offering continuous ECG monitoring for up to 2 weeks through an adhesive chest patch, commonly used in hospitals and outpatient settings. Finally, Cardia Mobile is a handheld ECG device that allows users to record medical-grade ECG signals via a smartphone, bridging consumer wearables and clinical diagnostics. Together, these examples highlights the shift towards accessible, continuous, and user-friendly ECG monitoring. Or the SWOT analysis of wearable ECG devices. First, we have its strengths: continuous monitoring, early detection, convenience, and growing cardiovascular disease prevalence. Just like any other device, it also has its weaknesses, namely data accuracy due to motion artifacts, battery life, privacy, high cost or coverage gaps, and limited detection beyond rhythm issues. It also has its opportunities, namely telehealth, remote monitoring, big data for population health, new sensor technology like sweat, and integration with digital health. The portable ECG device also faces threats like the following: security vulnerabilities due to synthetic data, technology limitations, mainly because of adhesion and connectivity, regulatory hurdles, and patient-provider technology resistance. now we go to the portable ECG's feature improvements. First, expansion into multi-parameter biosensing. Portable ECG is currently taking a step further, including biosensing like oxygen levels, blood pressure, and many more. Next, we have integration with AI-driven predictive health platforms. With the trend of using AI, data gathered from the portable ECG can now be used to predict future trends and possible diagnostics. And lastly, its potential role in global public health monitoring for cardiovascular risk management. So in conclusion, the portable ECG monitors a mark for major advancement in biomedical engineering. This provides real-time, non-invasive, and continuous cardiac monitoring. This represents an essential tool for future healthcare systems focused on prevention and accessibility. That's it for the introduction to the portable ECG devices. Thank you for listening.